Well, hello there folks, welcome back to the Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. Here we are again. Quick, very quick sample Sunday video coming up today, guys. I thought I'd just throw a quick one out for the weekend. I've got that many samples to go through. I'm going to try and make it a wee bit more of a regular thing. So we've got a whopper today. This has been very generously gifted to me by one of my Patreon supporters, Mr. Andy Cross. So big thanks to that, Andy. Andy's one of the Manchester whiskey boys here in Manchester, and he's very generously gifted me this beautiful GLENMORANGIE Signet. So let's get this in the glass. Been looking forward to this one. I've never actually tried this Signet before, so I've got no notes, no nothing. Just going to dive in, just give you exactly what I get. Let's cover that up for a little bit. Just give you a little bit of the info on Signet. GLENMORANGIE, it's probably the most luxurious GLENMORANGIEs on the market. It's 46%. It's non-chill filtered. The only disappointing thing of it, when you're buying a whiskey of this kind of luxurious nature, you'd think it would be completely natural, but I think there is. I'm pretty sure there is some colour in this. It's twice distilled. It's a mix of virgin American oak barrels and some lovely Oloroso sherry barrels. So yeah, other than that, it's made. There's a couple of barleys in there. I believe one of them's the chocolate barley. So I'm really looking forward to trying that. I don't think I've come across anything specifically chocolate barley before. So yes, I've just covered up with a coin, guys. But and the Whiskey Friend glass, we're coming up in the world. And a Whiskey Friend hat and a Whiskey Friend sweatshirt. So we're doing okay in a minute. I actually look like a Whiskey Friend now. So let's just dive into the nose of this whiskey. Wow, such a nice one. That's different. It's not like most GLENMORANGIEs I've had in the past. I've had some really nice GLENMORANGIEs way back. Recently I've not spent a lot of time in GLENMORANGIE or GLENMORANGIE. It just depends how you see it. I'm pretty much a GLENMORANGIE man. But GLENMORANGIE is okay for me. Yeah, that nose is really rich and luxurious, and it smells like it's going to be thick and creamy. But up front, it's loads of vanilla, sherry, dates, raisins. The caramel, I think the caramel's coming from the caramel and the vanilla, I think is coming from the virgin oak barrels. But there's a lovely big coffee note in there as well. Some leather. Wow, it's all going on. But it's fruity. Getting some red apple, some apricot, a little bit of orange in there, a little bit of orange citrus in there somewhere. What's such a real nice nose this. And you think at the price point, I think I've just recently priced it as £165. £165, euros, dollars, all of that. So it's not the cheapest GLENMORANGIE in the world. It's up there. It's one of the most this to me would probably be some sort of gifting whiskey if a wife was trying to buy something special for her husband. This would be right up that street. I don't actually have a bottle here, but the bottle is really, I have seen the bottle in the past. Really impressive, big, thick, gold etched, fancy packaging, fancy bottle. It's real gifty as a bottle. It's one of those. But other than that, guys, it smells lovely. Let's see how it tastes. So as usual, it's going straight down the hatch. Cheers. Wow. Where do you start with that? That is lovely. A little bit of spice there up front. The 46% ABV is great. It's creamy. It's thick. It's malty. It's velvety. It's luxurious. I think that luxurious word is going to come up a few times. A little bit of spice there, a little bit of cinnamon, loads of coffee, maybe a mocha coffee, leather, tobacco. Those fruits are there, a bit of berry fruit in there now. maybe some raspberry, maybe some strawberry. Orange, the orange kind of marmalade, it's got a real nice stickiness to it as well. Vanillas, caramels, a little bit of toffee maybe. Not too sure, it is a non-age statement this whiskey, but I do believe there's nothing pretty much young in it. It's all of good age whiskies, even maybe some 30 plus in there. Don't know how much of it there is in there, but it tastes, balance is beautiful. Let's have another sip and I'll go through just another little sip of it. Cheers. That second sip's even better. Nothing offensive. It's beautifully velvety, beautiful texture. It's mouth coating. It is creamy and buttery and velvety. It's just a real welcoming whiskey. I don't think anybody would be offended by this. I think if it's got anything for that kind of price point, it's not really a challenging whiskey, but I don't think it's been designed to be a challenging whiskey. I think it's just been designed to be just one of those fantastic luxurious pours. Yes, it's £165, but is it worth that? I think if I was to pay £165 for this, I don't think I'd be disappointed. Luckily I haven't, so I'm very thankful to Andy for giving me this generous sample. Leather, berry fruit, chocolate, lots of coffee, a little bit of tobacco in there as well. So much going on. Wonderful balance. It's well rounded, it's well aged. A little bit of spice there and a little bit of oak in there as well. But let's do a little bit for the finish and I'll get myself going. I want to do this too quick. This is just a quick sample Sunday, folks. So that is really nice. Really nice. So easy to sip. In fact, that could be bordering on a little bit dangerous, that one. Wonderful. Finishes. Medium. Medium. A little bit longer than medium, but not quite long. Balance is wonderful. A little bit of spicy on the finish. Lots of fruit on there. A little bit of coffee. Definitely chocolate and coffee. I think the two most dominant, well, there's three dominant things. I think it's fruit, but there's some really nice coffee and some really nice chocolate. A little bit of spice in there as well. But yeah, guys, what a fantastic dram. Very thankful to you, Andy, for that, my friend. If there's any more going, then you know where I am. I'm only joking, my friend. Yeah, Andy's one of my Patreons. He's a local lad around here. So, yes, big thanks again, Andy. Other than that, that's pretty much for this one, guys. I want to make it quite short, sweet. I'm going to try and do maybe one of these every week. If I'm feeling thirsty, then I might try a couple a week, maybe a Saturday and a Sunday. But I think this is definitely the Sunday one this week. So, again, guys, big thanks. Big thanks to Andy. Big thanks to you guys for watching. Dive into the comments, let me know what you think. But I'm Alan. I'm the Whiskey Friend. Until the next one. As always, guys, the pleasure's in the sharing. Don't forget to send that beautiful whiskey down the hatch. Cheers now. Bye-bye.